This story is submitted by Tyler from Maine. The title is My $10 Million Story. He states, I am 21 years old and live in California, New York, and my hometown in Maine. I currently have an app on Android and iOS that was a huge hit and was sold for a great amount of money that got me started on a number of things. The Secret changed my life when I was 18 years old. I am now 21 with my dream house, car, money, etc. When I was 18, I bought The Secret book and started getting a better understanding of how to use it. I wrote down on a piece of paper all the things I wanted in my life: the house, cars, money, girl, etc. I also wrote the blank check to myself for $10 million. I was in college during that time and started talking to a girl who I had always thought was beautiful, and she had a great personality. We started hanging out a lot, and we had a lot in common. We were getting serious, and I was amazed because everything I had wrote down I wanted in a girl she had. It was perfect, and I was thrilled. So I got even better at using The Secret and visualizing how I wanted my life every day. My background on my phone was of my dream car. I was driving by my dream house as often as I could and visualizing myself living there. I was looking at my $10 million check and feeling the greatness of having the money and what I was going to do with it. I even test drove my dream car to feel it for real so I could literally put it in my life, having a better understanding of how it felt so I could visualize it better. It was about a month and a half into my freshman year when I had come up with a great app idea for college students on Android and iOS. I started planning the app and designing it. The problem was that I didn't know how to actually develop the app in code. It took me a while to learn on my own. I had set another goal on my piece of paper to publish the app by June. That gave me 8 months. It was a challenge for me because I had to learn. I was still visualizing everything I wanted in my life, and I started seeing the app in Google Play Store and Apple Store. Now let's skip to September, 3 months after my app was published and a long learning process. I had made it to the best new apps category and into the top charts. I was thrilled and didn't know what to think. I had visualized all this and it was coming to my life because of The Secret. But this was only the beginning. I started creating income with ads, and it was now the start of school, so even more people were using the college app. I had started it off in Google Play Store for Android users and later for iOS users. I was out of college at this time because I started creating such a great income, there was no point to go to school. I had made my first $1 million by developing this app. It was about a year later I had got a call from a big company who wanted to talk business with me about buying my app. I later had a meeting in New York with the company and was offered $10 million for the app. I was in shock. The check for $10 million had worked and it was now really here. I used the money to get into investing and started doing leverage buyouts. I was now into the business world and creating more income for myself. And with this income coming in, I was able to purchase my dream house and rebuild it the way I wanted and extend it with a patio and pool. I also bought my brand new dream car that parks in my garage along with a new Mercedes for my girlfriend. I also had another big goal to create a charity to help hungry and homeless children around the world. I am currently in the process of achieving this. To everyone who reads this, I want you to know that The Secret does work. It is in our everyday lives. You have the power to create your life the way you want it to be. Tell the universe what you want, and you will receive it if you believe. Everything we want in life is out there. We just have to let it in and know we will have it. The universe can't say no. It can only give you what you want, and if not what you want, then something even better.